Hey guys, Keaton here from TechSmart, and today the Apple iPhone 5S was released, and I have a few questions for it. I have the space gray model right here, but how does it handle water? Some phones are waterproof like the S4 Active, but how does the iPhone 5S pair in that category? So without further ado, here's the iPhone 5S versus water test. So just to verify the validity of this device, as some people might think it's an iPhone 5 running iOS 7, I'll go in and lock it with my fingerprint here, and it does that absolutely seamlessly. So let's get kerplunkin' and see how it does with the water. So this is actual H2O water, double hydrogen, oxygen, whatever you want to call it here, and it appears that the iPhone 5S is holding up pretty well. If you look very closely towards the lightning port and speaker section, you can slightly see a few air bubbles. You can see one on screen right above the photos icon. So that'll let you know that the water is getting in there, and when water goes in one spot, air has to come out the other. So that's why we're seeing air bubbles right now, and that was a pretty good indication to me that this phone was done. You see the blue screen right there, and that's when you know your phone's pretty much over it. The water's hit the LCD port, and all connection is just lost between the phone. And I kind of knew this would happen, but I wanted to see how it would fare. So just taking the phone out of the water to go and inspect some of the graphics that we're seeing on the display, we see a few lines, and at the time of recording this, holding the phone in my hand, it is getting uber hot. Like, it is hotter than an iPhone should be, and the only explanation that I can see is the water has hit the battery, and the battery's acid is just starting to corrode the phone from the inside out. So yes, the phone is completely done, but it'll be a nice trophy on my desk to let me know that the iPhone almost survived. So after seeing parallel lines for a while and seeing a white screen, I started to think to myself, maybe, just maybe, this might work. And then all of a sudden, you see an Apple logo. So I'm like, maybe not everything is ruined on this phone, and it might just work for some functionality, which is better than nothing in my book. But as the logo boots up here, you'll start to see the screen just slowly fade away, and you can see some white corners at the bottom right now. And it was kind of cool to see at least it doing some animation, but then you get the gorgeous blue screen, and then, yeah, it just goes downhill from there, and it won't turn on again. Thank you guys so much for watching this video on the Apple iPhone 5S versus water test. If you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead and give the video a like, as it lets me know this is a piece of crazy content you want more of. And also go ahead and subscribe to be notified when we produce a new crazy video on what we go ahead and put the iPhone 5S through next. Finally, we lost a friend today. We lost the Apple iPhone 5S in space gray. We'll remember it forever, and it'll definitely be a nice trophy on my desk to go ahead and let myself know that's what happens when you put an iPhone in water. Thank you guys once again, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.